But there were no problems, and I soon arrived at the city centre, had the first of hopefully many currywursts, and then collapsed on my bed, exhausted. But wait, there's more, because I woke up again a few hours later to explore. It was still the Thursday, the day before the main event began. I went to the arena and waited to meet famous YouTubers for the first time. Around the corner walked Mr. Tweeday, Charboy69, Azzy, and we walked about, had a meal, and talked about YouTube, and I experienced what it was like to be part of the inner circle for the first time. And yes, I was nervous, but I didn't see these people as YouTubers. These were the people behind the usernames and webcams. This was real life. I didn't film too much, firstly because I was there to meet them in person, and secondly because Jeff and Tweeday recorded so much from their own cameras that you could probably combine them to make a 3D version or something. But remember that this was still the day of arrival and people were tired from their terrible 4-hour flights or whatever, so the rest disappeared off to their rooms and I spent the rest of the night with also known as Jeff. He was staying in a super premium 5-star place in which 90-degree angles were frowned upon.
Oh, nice.
I am with
Nice.
bedroom.
Oh, yeah, look at my clothes.
Oh, it's got an automatic light and everything in here.
See?
No way.
Makes me feel so important, just the fact that they have a closet. So guys, welcome to my closet. Suit yourself, there's my personal stuff. Doesn't need to be shown. I need to log off that Wi-Fi thing, you know.
What the hell is this thing? I want to touch it, but at the same time I don't.
Yeah, some kind of decoration thingy. Check out the bathroom though, it's pretty sick as well.
Oh, you've got a bath.
Yeah. I've got all I need in here.
You've got a phone. You don't even have to get up from the toilet. Just phone.
Yeah, I have a phone in case I somehow had an emergency or something.
This was the night of the football game between France and Germany, so we headed to the streets, which were empty and dark and quiet. Where was everybody?
She looks great. I can see the feeling there.
We headed back over the bridge to the other side, to where I'm staying, and were immediately greeted by thousands of football fans, sat outside every place with a TV. Super nice atmosphere. Jeff used some modern phone app to meet up with CSGO fans in a nearby pub. We mingled, they were very generous with their beer, and then we headed through the city. Just before I split up for the night, they showed me a shitting statue, which gave me inspiration for a new map. What a night to remember. But it was only warming up for the days to come.
Just like, why?